Hello everyone, welcome back to another theatre vlog. I've actually just filmed another intro which feels really hilarious. Basically I'm doing a two-show day today. If you follow my channel you may have seen my previous vlog which will be show one of this day. I sound really weird because I'm ill and I've basically lost my voice, so if I'm not talking much in this vlog until like maybe the end, which I'll probably film another day, that is why. I've just completely kind of lost my voice and I've not even been talking much this week. I've been trying to avoid talking. So yeah, it's just wrecked, I'm sorry. So as I mentioned in the intro for the previous vlog, I'm seeing two really contrasting shows today, so I'm really excited to see kind of how it goes. I haven't done a two-show day in a while, so I'm very excited and I hope you enjoy the vlog. So come along with me on show two of this two-show day. I am delirious. Currently it's a different day to the vlog that you'll be watching, if I get the tickets, hopefully. Basically, I won the Aladdin lottery, which is exciting, because I haven't seen it yet. Have you seen it?
Aladdin, yes.
Okay, good.
That's all I'll say.
Yeah. But when I went to purchase the tickets, it wouldn't let me. So we're going to go up to the theatre now, explain the situation, and hopefully get me a ticket.
Hilariously, I've got a cameo in this vlog, but I'm not actually in the rest of.
Yeah!
So you're going to get a nice snippet of me, but then I'm going to vanish.
Just so you're in every single one of my videos.
Just got to make sure, got to get a quick short.
Gotta get that branded. It is the interval of Aladdin right now. Excuse how my face looks. I had a nosebleed earlier, so I look like crap. But I wanted to just film a little bit of interval thoughts. So far, I'm not massively enamoured by the show, and I feel really bad for saying that because obviously it's had such a budget put into it, but I don't know. It feels a bit too pantomime-y for me so far, considering it's a West End show. I know it's mainly for like kids and stuff, but I don't know, not hugely feeling it right now. I love the genie. I believe Trevor Dion, someone, sorry, can't remember the name. The castboard's just over there, but I can't remember. He's fantastic, and the Friend Like Me number is just phenomenal. I think that perfectly captures the way it is in the film, so that's fantastic. My favourite bit so far, definitely. I don't have Dean John Wilson on tonight, which is mildly disappointing because I was looking forward to seeing him in the role, and there's a cast change coming up, and that's why I wanted to finally come and see the show before they all change over. But it's fine, you know, these things happen. I think he might be ill. I had a little look on Twitter, and I think he said they'd had 3 days off and then was back to the show a few days ago, and he's probably just been ill and not being able to fully recover, which is fine. Like, performers are humans and they have to be off. His understudy is really good. I don't think I've seen him in anything before. Jade Ewan, who plays Jasmine, she's good. I saw her in The Heights. I don't think her voice is as strong in this. I feel like at some points I'm like, ooh, faltering a little bit, but you know, I can't judge, like, I couldn't do that, so I think I'm just not in the right headspace right now to fully enjoy a show. Obviously, I'm ill. I had a really bad nosebleed earlier, and it's kind of just shaken me up. And it feels very dramatic, but I did think I lost a lot of blood. So yeah, just not feeling like 100%. But the visuals are very good. The sets, I was expecting to be more amazed by the sets. It was only really until the cave I was like, oh, that's cool, that's really good. But I'm really looking forward to like the magic carpet scene and stuff like that, so we'll just see how it goes. I probably won't vlog directly after the show. You'll probably see me on another day. This vlog, you'll have seen like 3 different days worth of me. Sorry about that. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hello everyone and welcome back to the talking section of this vlog, and it's quite ironic that it's the talking section because I've lost my voice. I've been quite ill this past week, so yeah, my voice is the final thing to go, and I apologise for that. So as you have seen in the previous clips, I went to see Aladdin at the Prince Edward Theatre last week on a 2-show theatre day. If you want to see what I got up to for the matinee, you can check out my previous vlog where I talk all about it. Link will be up here and in the description as well. Aladdin has been on for almost a year now, and I've been meaning to go and see it. I've been meaning to do the lottery for it. And it's just one of those ones where I wasn't too fussed about seeing it, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I didn't put it off, but it wasn't like at the top of my list. I only finally sorted myself out with some lottery tickets. Yes, I won the lottery. I was a lucky devil, because the cast is changing next month, I believe. So I wanted to at least see the original West End cast. I did want to see Dean John Wilson as Aladdin, but unfortunately he was off, so I had Anthony Hewitt as Aladdin. I did really enjoy Anthony's performance as Aladdin. I thought he did a really good job, and you know me, I love seeing understudies, so I never complain when an understudy is on because they're hired for a reason. Obviously they're good enough to do the job. The whole show itself didn't really tick all the boxes for me. Kudos to all the performers in this show because they do a really good job. There's quite a lot of impressive choreography, and the different sets that this show has, that's quite hard to navigate. So yeah, kudos to them for doing this show. They do a really good job, but there was just something about the show that I don't want to say it didn't click with me, but I just thought I'd be way more impressed with it. The standout moments for me were definitely the Genie's number, Friend Like Me, and I think it's just an incredible song, so it would be hard to be disappointed by that, I think. And also the magic carpet scenes were truly incredible, but I kind of feel like most of the show's budget has gone into those moments. I could be wrong, but for the magic carpet especially, I feel like, yeah, a lot's gone into that. Do you just hear my voice like drop, what, an octave or something? I'm sick. Trevor Dion Nicholas was definitely like the highlight of the show for me, quite literally, because he is covered in glitter for the whole show. When he came out on stage, or rather came up on stage, I thought, oh wow, I'm actually quite jealous. That's quite the look. And then I thought, he probably doesn't love it having to take that glitter off every night as well. Lord knows how he does it on a 2-show day. But yeah, he was definitely the absolute highlight for me. His performance was hilarious. I mean, it's almost like with a character like the Genie, you have it kind of handed to you on a plate, but regardless, to perform comedy well, it's a hard job, and he does it well. Jade Ewan, I think I might be pronouncing her surname wrong, I'm sorry if I am, was playing Princess Jasmine, and I saw her in The Heights as Vanessa last year, yeah. I liked her voice in The Heights. I thought her voice was really good in The Heights, and then in this, I don't know, maybe just the songs don't lend to her voice as well. I mean, obviously she was cast in the role, like she's not bad for it, but for me personally, I didn't find myself like connecting with the vocals of Jasmine in this version of the production. I did enjoy the sass of Jasmine, and also like the feminist, what's the word I'm looking for? Ideologies? Yeah, feminist ideologies that were put out by her character. I think that's quite fun to see on stage, even if they are then squashed by the male characters completely. but that's a topic for another time. I think, as I said in the interval, the whole show just felt a bit too pantomime-y for me. Obviously, because it's a show catered mainly for children and families, that's kind of to be expected, but I was thinking back to when I saw The Lion King. I mean, it was a long old time ago now, it was like 8 years, but I don't remember that having any pantomime aspects to it really, in terms of kind of, is it the term breaking the fourth wall and talking directly to the audience? Just something about that in a show, apart from pantomime, I just don't really like. I have to say though, it doesn't help that I had a massive nosebleed before the show, so I was just paranoid the whole time that I was going to have a nosebleed again. So I don't know if that kind of didn't help in me being able to just relax and enjoy the show completely. I do really believe that if you're not in the right frame of mind, you could see the best show and just not be impressed by it. So maybe I'll give Aladdin another chance, another time, on a better day, and see how I feel. I have to say though, I'm really glad to have finally seen it, mainly because I just like to actually see things and have an opinion on them, because I think obviously you can't really have a solid opinion on something that you've not been to see. Also, I think my seat was pretty excellent. I was in the dress circle, row F, seat 6. I don't know if that's where like the lottery tickets generally are, or if they're just scattered around everywhere, but yeah, this is where I was sat. And apart from the fact of it being on the like central aisle, because that meant that before the show everyone was like walking past you directly, and that was kind of annoying, but the view itself of the stage, I think it's definitely better from the dress circle rather than the stalls to see all the full effects. Yeah, it was a really amazing seat. I think that's all I have to say on the topic. I say that, there's probably loads more, but my brain is just too ill to comprehend right now. But those are my general thoughts on seeing Aladdin in the West End, finally. Do let me know in the comments if you've been to see the show, and if you have, tell me what you thought of it. I'd love to have a chat about it, or just tell me as well what you've been to see recently, because I am very nosy and I just love to know these things. Please do give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more of me in the future. I would really appreciate that. And also, I am gonna go and not speak for a long time now. Thanks so much for watching, I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!